Today, another history slowly unfolds as we come to an end of the school year 2020-2021. And as closure for this year, once again we will witness the graduation ceremonies of Pagudpud Central Elementary School. To the parents of the graduates, school stakeholders, PTA members and officers, and to all who are with us today, welcome to the second virtual graduation ceremonies of Pagudpud Central Elementary School with this year's theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, the workforce of Pagudpud Central Elementary School, headed by Mr. Richard C. Riveral, School Principal 2. The class of Mrs. Emily A. Calvan, Grade 6 Diamond. The class of Mr. Mark Ariel V. Ruiz, Grade 6 Star J. The class of Mr. George C. Parica, Grade 6 Choral. Let us all stand for the singing of the national anthem, to be followed by a doxology, Region 1 hymn, Provincial March, and finally the Pagudpud hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iibig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magdidinig, lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo, ang inigaya ng pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Dakilang may likha sa kalingat pang-unawa, mangyari ang iyong diwa sa langit at sa lupa. Bigyan mo ng sapat ang lahat sa araw-araw, turo ang magparaya gaya ng iyong gawa. Iadyan niyo kami sa pagmamataas upang maiwaksi ang lupit at dahas, at samahang lumikha ng pamilya ng payapa sa kalikasan, kabuhayan, kakanyahan, paniniwala.
ilukwan, inggit kasat kahiling, pati Diyos kinalaburan, at taong nagageta, ikilubog pagkitin na magan, basta kikekat putihera, sinamugang at paningan. Nagpamaling na anak mo, di ba'y kustilken mapagkalkan, hindi turet di puso, kagyat di puso adalan. Amin at kay kaysa, amanalak di pagkayaatan, dito sa bigyan kinamili, tatluang balina pagkamdan. Itasak lulunod, kalor, anwar, pagilian, kawan kenandon, yuluna, ikade aglipay kenamdan. Temla tumapay naman, yusin eskoda, anak mo at kalalagatan. Nagan mo rin kami waragawa, itiyamihan sa kalubungan. Itasak lulunod, kayon, anwan, pagilian, kawan kenantonyo luna, ikake aglipay kenamdan. Kenda tumapay naman, busken eskoda, anak mo at kalalagatan. Yagan mo rin kami waragawa, itiyamihan sa kalubungan. Ilomos Norte, Samput Pakyanan, ikat tangkit kailukwan. Ilomos Norte, Samput Pakyanan, ikat tangkit kailukwan.
O iling, ang pagudpud, nalas bangken na libros, kay dayawin, may tantanho, kapag aplaw angin, anadalus, lugar at pagtunginan, di ampyanan, agtangtang siti ka ilukwan, kapag uraw, akadaratan, sa tiya'y baybay kapipintasan. Kailan hintayan ayatin, ini tayo managpaytung at kayen. Tapnuin tayo mangkunpun, kalipagong tayo anarupun. Agbyag, tingkupun, kaginungan anaunun. Kasaliwan-wan apanagbyag, mangkegrab sa isang tayan. Abisik na, pagpikpikan, pagpasyaran, pagpalpalamisan, kasinaw adanong di karayan, agkakaimas alames, pagkakitaan, panpantay, nangato, narurupos, akay kayo, mangkagtupo, makaay-ayo, munang salon at kenrekta, dagiti tattao. Kailan hintayan ayatin,
our beloved school principal to Mr. Richard Cerebral, DepEd officials, teaching and non-teaching staff, very supportive parents, graduates, online viewers, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. The only permanent thing in life is change. Indeed, this school year has been the time of hard but manageable transition from face-to-face to online classes and printed modular learning. It has been a dedicated work on our part as teaching and non-teaching staff, especially to parents who are experiencing and realizing the role and value of being true teachers in school. Our dear graduates, today marks a defining milestone in your lives. It is no secret or debate that you have proven yourselves to be resilient in this year's situation. You have fought all the battles, both known and unknown by those around us. You really showed and did your part the best way that you can. Despite of all those hardships and difficulties you have been through, you never give up and always find strength and patience. Our team, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, signifies our unity in conquering and overcoming life's challenges during this pandemic. Carry on those learnings and values that we have imparted during your 6th year. Stay in our beloved Pagudpud Central Elementary School. May this be a stepping stone on your next ladder of education. May you all find yourselves under the guiding and protecting hands of the Lord, that your wisdom, knowledge, skills, and talents be used and directed for His ultimate glory. On behalf of the teaching and non-teaching staff of Pagudpud Central Elementary School, headed by our school principal to Mr. Richard Cerebral, I welcome you all on this second virtual graduation ceremony. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Our Public Schools District Supervisor, Mr. Epifanio G. Rico Jr., Sir, in my capacity as the school principal too of the Pagudpud Central Elementary School, I have the honor to present to you the 101 candidates for graduation this school year 2020-2021. Of which 48 are males and 53 are females. I certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Bureau of Elementary Education of the Basic Education Curriculum of the Department of Education. I therefore recommend for the petition of their graduation this 16th day of July 2021. Sir.
Dr. Joanne A. Corpus, CESA 5, Schools Division Superintendent, Schools Division of Ilocos Norte, Madam. Upon the presentation and certification of the school head that these candidates for graduation have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum of the Department of Education, in my capacity as the Public Schools District Supervisor, I hereby petition for the confirmation of their graduation this day in the year of our Lord 2021 at Ilocos Norte, Philippines.
by the authority vested in me by the Secretary of Education as the Schools Division Superintendent of the Schools Division of Ilocos Norte, and acting on the certification of your school head that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the K-12 curriculum, and upon the strong recommendation and petition of the Public Schools District Supervisor or Education Program Supervisor in charge of your school for the confirmation of your graduation or completion. I, Joanne A. Corpus, in my capacity as the Schools Division Superintendent, now confirm you graduates or completers for the school year 2020-2021 with all the rights, honors, privileges, as well as duties and obligations thereto appertaining. Starting today, you are eligible for admission to the next level of education. Congratulations and good luck! Respected local government officials, DepEd Division and school officials, Barangay and Parent Teachers Association officials, school heads, teachers, parents, stakeholders, learners, graduates and completers, guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to one and all. My warmest congratulations to all the members of Batch 2021. This school year will always be considered as the most challenging period in the history of the Department of Education. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought challenges in all sectors around the world, and the field of education is no exemption. In order to provide and sustain our clarion call of promoting quality, relevant, and liberating education, despite all adversities we currently face, we have devised multiple ways so that learning still continues. We have experienced grueling transitions and birth pains, but we never surrendered because we are one team with one common dream. At first, the learning modalities that we have employed in the new normal have brought despair and destruction. But we have overcome this because of your dedication and determination. I feel delighted to congratulate you on this pivotal facet of your life. After several months of enduring the struggles brought about by the global crisis in the educative process, you are now ready to ignite the torch of excellence which you have earned through your incomparable patience and perseverance. Your teachers have provided you with the most fitting kind of instruction which you need as you continue your quest for the fulfillment of your dreams. I congratulate them for serving as game changers in the new education landscape. From ordinary facilitators inside your classrooms, they eagerly transform themselves as module writers, online teachers, teacher broadcasters, and radio announcers to cater your needs and interests while you are learning at home. I believe that every parent wants to invest the future of his or her children to the best school he or she knows. As such, my gratitude is offered to them because they have entrusted your early education to the Schools Division of Ilocos Norte. our battle against COVID-19 became easier because they are always there to serve as your shield, shelter, and strength. My sincerest appreciation is also given to the provincial government of Ilocos Norte and all the benevolent stakeholders for their incomparable support to the programs, projects, and activities of the schools division. The strong partnerships and linkages that they have built with us serve as our instruments in combating the challenges caused by the pandemic. And this important milestone of your lives, please be reminded that the greatest rewards that you have are the values that you have obtained from the tales of trials that you've been through during the school year. Make these as sources of inspiration for you to do more and be more. I pray that the Lord will forever guide you as you step to the next rung of the educational ladder. Always take the positive path and He will crown you with success that you truly deserve. To all of you, congratulations and good luck.
It is with great pleasure and admiration that I convey my best wishes and profound felicitations to all the graduates, completers, and academic awardees of the school year 2020-2021. The efforts you have exerted to accomplish your academic tasks in the difficult times are something worthy of praises. Graduation and moving up ceremonies are the much awaited events in the life of every learner as they represent the golden times of reaching higher education and achieving dreams and aspirations. Definitely, the road you have taken is rough, but all the struggles are worth considering as they are the first few steps that will define your future success. Indeed, finishing this challenging school year during these trying times of COVID-19 pandemic is remarkable since it has been inevitable to face and accept the new normal landscape of education. It has been a school year of extraordinary hard work, dedication, and passion for all school leaders, teachers, learners, and parents in dealing and coping with chosen learning delivery modality to meet the most essential educational requirements. While it is admittedly difficult, you may take it positively as you have been given the opportunity to adapt to difficulties that have strengthened your innate potentials. Likewise, the incessant motivation and support of parents towards the seemingly thorny road to success caused by the global health crisis, as well as the strict obedience to various health and safety protocols, have enormously pitched in to this moment of your graduation and completion. My dear graduates, completers, and awardees, you have just marked another significant milestone in your continued quest for excellence and successful future. Certainly, more challenges will still come your way. However, to hurdle this, you should stay focused and always remember that your dreams are within reach when you are determined and committed to realize them. My beloved parents, community officials, and other stakeholders, accept our heartfelt gratitude for the victory we have achieved today. Thank you for being an effective and efficient partners of the Department of Education in the implementation of distance learning. Your untiring support is a deeper reflection of the unconditional love you have bestowed to the learners through the years. Undoubtedly, you have greatly taken part in realizing the goals and objectives of DepEd's pivot to quality education under the Sulong Edukalidad program. Our sincere commendations to all our DepEd officials, the school administrators, faculty members, and non-teaching staff for providing the highest degree of service para sa bata, para sa bayan. Finally, with this happy celebration of your graduation and completion, it is with confidence to say that you have given our team for this year strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic a very special meaning. Congratulations and have a wonderful graduation day and moving up ceremonies.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Success is not about perfection. It's about progress. Friends, let us all take part in witnessing this school year 2020-2021 achievers. Aldos Era Noel P. with honors. Parents, Mr. Emmanuel and Mrs. Rhea Aldos. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Aliado Lori Sharin L. with honors. Parents, Mr. Ulrico and Mrs. Lotis Aliado. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Alterado Gia Angelic B. with honors. Parents, Mr. Julius and Mrs. Jennifer Alterado. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Ambe Portia Ruth A. with honors. Guardian, Mrs. Leonida Almariego. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Argel Ralph Lauren with honors. Parent, Miss Charity Argel. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Cariño Crystal Joy M. with honors. Parents, Mr. Esminio and Mrs. Rose Cariño. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Castillo Raven Jared E. with honors. Parents, Mr. Rene and Mrs. Annalyn Castillo. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Katubay Julian Gwen L. with honors. Parents, Mr. Joseph and Mrs. Ma Hazel Wenda Katubay. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Kurameng Nathan Charles Jose Luis Y. with honors. Parents, Mr. Alexis Ramon Gregorio and Mrs. Geraldine Sharin Kurameng. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Kurameng Kathleen May M. with honors. Parents, Mr. Eulogio and Mrs. Ronalyn Kurameng. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. De la Cruz Archie Emmanuel A. with honors. Parents, Mr. Richard and Mrs. Mylene Shella de la Cruz. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. De la Cruz Jade Hope C. with honors. Parents, Mr. Roel and Mrs. Hope de la Cruz. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Guillermo Hazan P. with honors. Parents, Mr. Antonio and Mrs. Hilda Guillermo. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Landero Charmel Grace V. with honors. Parents, Mr. Carter and Mrs. Melly Landero. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Magarro Vest L. with honors. Parents, Mr. Ronald and Mrs. Michelle Magarro. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Palafox Clyde Kevy A. with honors. Parents, Mr. Harville and Mrs. Rhea Palafox. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence. Tango Julian P. with honors. Parents, Mr. Judy and Mrs. Marian Tango. Award, Bronze Medallion, Academic Awards of Excellence.
To our dearest principal, Mr. Richard C. Riveral, our energetic and hardworking teachers, parents and guardians, fellow graduates, friends, good afternoon. I am deeply honored to speak on behalf of our batch. This is school year 2020-2021. As you all know, the sweetest moment in our elementary education is finally here, despite the effect of the new normal to our academic venture. COVID-19 pandemic brought us the new normal education. It hinders us in having face-to-face classes. Without face-to-face classes, I can say that learning was not easy. This pandemic gave us the doubt of having the best education, but our teachers showed us that COVID-19 is never a hindrance to our education. This school and our teachers provide us the best foundation that we can use to our future endeavors. Without them, together with our parents and those who help us, we are not here today. So at this juncture, let me take this opportunity to thank those individuals who are behind our success. First, we thank God for guiding us and helping us despite all the challenges that we had encountered. Thank you, Lord, for giving us the strength to carry forward with all our academic endeavors. Second, to you teachers, class, and schoolmates, thank you for molding us into whom we are today. Classmates, despite those challenges that we had encountered, our learnings, our memories, and most especially our friendship that we built will always and be forever in our heart. That's one of the best treasures that we can possibly keep as we move on to the next chapter of our lives. Third, we thank our family members and relatives, especially our parents. Agyamanak iti ayat ken sakripisyo yo kada kami amin. Para kanyayo daytoy a pinagbalay gini. Si kayo iti inspirasyon iti kami panagadan. From the bottom of our hearts, we say thank you so much. On behalf of my fellow graduates, we want to express our deepest and sincerest appreciation to this school, our alma mater, for providing us the best primary education and for being our parents' best partner in giving quality education. I hope that all of us fellow graduates will always look back to our alma mater. As we move forward, let us carry the name of Pagudpud Central Elementary School with pride and confidence. Congratulations, Batch 2021. Keep safe and God bless us all.
Bago tuluyin minsan sa ating paaralan, kayo ay sa awit namin pasasalamatan. Alaalang iiwanan sa aming isipan. Ito ay sa awit lagi na mapakikinggan. Salamat, alam namin ito'y hindi sapat. Salamat, kami ngayon sa inyo ay nakaharap. Dahil sa inyo, mga magulang at guro, sa pag-aaruga at pagtuturo. Dahil sa inyo, kami ngayon ay narito. Mga kamag-aral, ating dalhin ang aral ng kahapong nagaan mula ngayon. Bagong tuluyan matapos ang kasalukuyan, awit ng pagkakaibigan sana'y di makaligtaan. Alaalang iiwanan sa ating isipan. Ito ay sa awit ating muling maririnig. Kaibigan, alam nating ito'y walang hanggan. Saan man tayo dalhin ang panahon, may pagkakataon
Alnas Julshan Rovin Jan M. Argel Ralph Lauren. Batallones Lucky Jules V. Calventas Sean C. Kurameng Nathan Charles Jose Luis Y. De la Cruz Archie Emmanuel A. Vidal Manolo Jr. A. Dumlao Ronante B. Garcia Godfrey John G. Ibica Roel Josh R. Said Abubakar R. Mabalot Lamarcos Kiran T. Manegdeg Ray Nino A. Palafox Light Kevy A. Tandok Saad S. Tango Adrian James C. Aguriana Nevi Gift J. Alabanza Maria Cristela G. Aldos Era Noel P. Aliado Lori Sharif L. Alterado Gia Angelique B. Argel Chris Jerica. Benemerito Alexeia Feliz C. Katubay Julian Gwen L. Coramme Kathleen May M. De la Cruz Jade Hope C. Garon Riza Angela C. Guillermo Rizan P. Landero, Charmel Grace V. Lopez, Sherry Ann D. Magarro, Precious Jewel Juana A. Navarro Jamil M. Prades Eliza May C. Sagadraka Clarice D. Agreda Jamar S. Aguirre Irineo A. Bartolome Lance Liam A. Calventas TJ V. Castillo Giancarlo G. Castillo Raven Jared E. Domingo Chica Josh P. Galia Rohel Jr. C. Gaspar Theo Jeyos A. Mamaradlo Justin Curvy L. Martinez Charles Alexis P. Menor Mark Jess Dane C. Pasqua Janver Adrian P. Pasqua Janver Paul P. Soriano Ralph Aaron C. Zablan Matt Calvin P. Abian Cristea May A. Agkawili Nina Lovey A. Batalya Princess Jalil V. Kalipdan Akisha Madison. Calvan Shaki. Castillo Javamay L. Caubalejo, Chanel IVM. Dalumay, Zaira Elaine A. Dumaging, Rihanna April G. Endaya, Cristela A. Fuerte, Ana Marie B. Galia, Erica Rose G. Magarro, Vest L. Manegdeg, Iris Jane P. Oloraza Divine Grace G. Riveral Maybelline R. Sagusyo Jane Elthea Princess C. Sulsuloy Catherine May R. Agreda Adrian L. Alabanza France Jeremy T. Alos Lian Nazar. Ballesteros Jasper M. Bautista Zyrus Brandon B. Belio Renzel F. Bitanga Jake J. Garon Florence Leo B. Garon Mark Jade C. Hervasio Jade Randall T. Lorenzo Rainiel Jazz T. Mendoza Vindel Paul T. Obieska RV James L. Tabangcora Mark Patrick V. Tango Julian P. Hipon III Cristino P. Acido Angel Frances T. Alos Princess Joy A. Ambe Portia Ruth A. Badwa Janina T. Bonilla Zaira Marie G. Burigsay China May F. Kaliw Kaliw Claire Ann P. Cariño Cristel Joy M. Kumlat Jenica May P. The Luzon Princess Yuberly S. Philogna Applejoy R. Galat Lesian B. Gapusan Chelsea Jean F. Pancho Kian Yvette T. Ravina Ruth J. G. Tagaban Christine May T. Trinidad Angela May F.
Fellow graduates, please raise your right hand and follow after me. We, the members of the 2020-2021 graduating class of Pagudpud Central Elementary School, do solemnly swear to support the Constitution of the Philippines, to become worthy and responsible citizens, to live democratic lives, and to render services to the people. We further solemnly pledge our undying loyalty, devotion, and trust to our alma mater, to uphold the dignity of her name, and to bring her glory and fame. With the aid of our Lord, we promise to forever maintain her ideals, principles, and her traditions. We shall also carry on the expectations of our dear parents and teachers. So help us, God. Our untiring school principal to Mr. Richard C. Riveral. Dear teachers, beloved parents, friends, online viewers, fellow graduates, good afternoon. It was not so long ago when our journey began. For most of us, we entered Pagudpud Central Elementary School with nothing more than a dream. And today, together we stand as survivors, armed with knowledge, skills, and values to bring this dream closer to reality. To our alma mater, thank you for allowing us grow in your homes and develop into principled individuals we have become today. To you, dear teachers, you have done more than words can express. We know we are far from perfect, and that more than once. We brought you so much pain and frustrations. Today, we show you our sincerest gratitude for molding our characters and for showing us that there's still much to learn. To our beloved parents and families, the true foundation of who and what we have become today. You deserve to share every honor we receive. To you, my fellow graduates and friends, who have grown with us and in us, you have colored the journey with laughter, pains, joys, and conflicts. It's a blessing that we have shared a few of the most memorable lives together. These ties shall remain strong wherever life may lead us. And to our Almighty Father, the beginning and end of all things, we only stand here today because you called us to enter and guided us in our way. Thank you for the blessings and opportunities. As we part, we do not know where life shall take us, but we steer the wheel, and Pagudpud Central Elementary School has become our home. She shall forever our lighthouse. It is and always be an honor and joy to have been part of this family. Thank you and good afternoon.
I've got to remember that all I need is right inside of me. I look at this world around me. The tallest tree was once just to see. Over and over, what I find is when I see